Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. A lot of things happened in the last episode. We've got Ryuji back, though he's still wounded, and Erika has been assimilated by eaters. So I'm not sure where to go from here. And I'm not being told. How about the hospital? Not the hospital. Although it seems like I should be here. Well, anyway, I'm gonna head to the Digilab and heal up. Oh, Mirai can tell me. Try going to the memory server. Oh, that's right. We need to go to Erika's memory server. Okay, but this will give me a chance to heal up anyway. Also, Lydia took over for Oracle because she ran out of SP. And she's just not very good anymore. Lydia, that is. And what it comes down to is moves. And I was going to check over everyone, because with Face Puncher, remember we had that situation where we were stuck with him for a while because we were trying to get him Crescent Leaf 3, and I had to do a lot of manipulation to get that. But I don't have... Is Comet Hammer? Nope, that's physical. Or that's not an attack all. I basically need a level 3 attack for single target and a level 3 attack all on everybody, because the amount of damage Lydia was doing was basically nil. So I don't know what to do with her, because again, I am in a position where I'm arguing my show versus what I want to do. Because with what I want to do is find how to get Windclaw 3 and Galestorm 3, and then manipulate Lydia up and down to get to those levels so she can learn those moves. What I want to do for the show is just press on and be able to finish the show, finish the run as soon as I can. But a middle ground option is I at least need to look at everyone and stop worrying so much about elements, because we have shown that elements just don't mean that much. Now, yes, triple damage is helpful when you can match element and type against your target, but it's never been... Like, those matchups are never what dictate the setup of my party. What dictates the setup of my party is type only. Elements are just not important. So, like with Beefcake here, he's got Mach Rush 1, which is a physical hit-all, which is great, but he needs a better physical hit-all. It just doesn't need to be a neutral attack. Like Comet Hammer, that's a terrible example. Oh, that's the only one he's got. Apparently I did go through him already. See, there's a magic attack to all foes, but it's weaker and it's magic-based, and he's not magic-based. I should get everyone's moves to the point where I can get them a good hit-all and hit-single based on whether they're better at attacking or intelligence. It's what I should do. But I really believe it would take me so long to get everyone to that point that it's not worth it. Like here with Max, who's not wearing gear, I can go from Meteor Fall to Galestorm because he's physical based, it's still an attack all, it's more damage, I just am switching from fire to wind, but I maintain who cares. For some of the edge cases, and if you play competitively, I can understand why you would want to be very particular about it, but I don't think when you're in PvE, and with how easy the game is, that those edge cases are not helpful. Maybe for some of the super final bosses, like post-game content or whatever, sure, but for the majority of this, I don't think it's worth my time to go back and absolutely min-max every single character with every single move in every single situation. However, that said, that's just me, and I can absolutely see the appeal of doing that from a gameplay perspective. Like, I see why this game is so interesting and addictive and everything, and I can imagine losing hundreds of hours min-maxing everything perfect. I probably would have if I was still a kid and not doing this for the show. Anyway, that all aside, why have I not given... I mean, I did just pull them out of the thing. Maybe that's why I did. Okay, I need to deal with equipment, and then I'll be ready to go. Okay, after a lot of inventory management, we are ready to go back into Erika's brain and hopefully save her from those eaters, which probably involves a hell of a lot of boss fights, but I am happy to oblige those enemies. Oh, the whole place is crawling with eaters! It must be because they've assimilated Erika! I can't get through to her on this floor! Let's keep going, there might still be an area they haven't reached yet! If I do wind up doing the green and blue missions, I'm going to start trying to get the right moves for my Mon, especially the final Mon, like Lydia. Even Face Puncher, I'm sure I can find a hit all move somewhere. That's level 3. But for now, for the sake of the show, I am going to keep going. And for post-game content or any grinding we may do in the future, then that's fine. Alexa, set spotlight to soft white? Alexa, set spotlight to soft white. Alexa, set spotlight to cool white. It's like I'm too blue. Anyway, fucking whatever. Alexa, set spotlight to white. Alexa, set spotlight to white. That's better. Yeah, that's more me. More of my skin tone. Alright, anyway. What? What's happening here? Oh, God, the perspective is so funky. Can I even go backwards? No, it is a one-way trip. Hang on, Erika. We're coming. Yeah, I know. I didn't remember the weird pillow-like Mon. Oh, I guess they're just stuffies? Yeah, we were stopped from going further. Someone was translating what Erika's saying here. That's why I'm not speaking over that. If someone wants to, who knows Japanese, wants to sort of translate what she's saying and put it in the comments, I would appreciate it. So Wormmon kept us out of here because these are memories Erika doesn't want people to see. Of her being trapped in the hospital with nowhere else to go. And so I assume what this is saying is she turned to computers because, I mean, what else can she do? Like, she has no connection to anyone being trapped in the hospital. She can't see anybody. She can't speak to anyone. And those who visit her have to leave at some point. And she's just by herself. And then, of course, she took to Digimon because that gave her a chance to run and play and be a kid instead of being trapped. This area looks clear. Ah! There's an eater here too! Take it out, we have to protect this area! So, she went through a panic attack of some kind, but this was after her accident. And then someone or something was able to break through and reached out to her? Is that a metaphor for us? Is that a metaphor for a character we don't know? Why is Face Puncher's SP all over the place? I thought I healed everyone before we came into this, but maybe we didn't. Hang on, Wraith. My item count is way smaller because I sold just about everything we weren't using. Okay. Like, these guys aren't much of a challenge. They're still... The only reason we're struggling at all is they clearly have high defense and they're neutral, so we don't ever have a type advantage. And we can't really hammer them, but... I mean, that's all they've got, so... I'm not concerned. This is even probably unnecessary, but why not? Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Alright. I'm not going to blow through my SP hard with a Phantom Pain, so we'll just stick with a few Chaos Degradations. Oh yeah, he's got some strength. So the standing ones have always been more difficult for us to deal with, probably just from a hit point perspective. Yeah, fuck it. We've got plenty of items. That's a very Pac-Man sound effect. Get him, ladies. Nice! Huge hit. Oracle and Wraith, we don't need anyone else. And a memory up DX? Wow. Eater must have been trying to assimilate that memory. We stopped it before it could finish. More Eaters could be on the way. We need to make contact with Erika as soon as possible. Erika, can you hear me? But that's implying her body is in the digital world? Or is that just representative of the Eaters mixing the two worlds? Where am I? An eater? Can't find. Are you saying something? Can't find. What are you looking for? Go, What? Oh, he wants to go back to the Digimon world. I want go. He just wants to go home. Hey, it's you! Erika! Ormon? Great, okay. I'm accessing you through your memory server. I wouldn't say I'm okay. The eater that assimilated me is on a rampage. I think it's trying to go to the digital world. The digital world? Why? What can I do? It's my fault. My mental data has done this to it. Me. Calm down, Erika. We'll help. Where is it now? I'm not sure, but it's probably heading to the junction between Eden and the digital world. The junction at Junk Plaza is the only way to get to the Mother Eater. But there's no way such a large volume of data could get through. Eden will be done for. Erika, I can't hear you. Erika! Wormmon! Junk Plaza. I lost the connection! The eaters have thrown the digital wave into chaos! Duh! Erika said they're on a rampage and that it's her fault. What does she mean? I mean, if the Digimon are feeding off of her emotions, and she's... Maybe they ate a memory that was... that was particularly painful for her. Is this Erika's memory? So tell me more details, then maybe I'll believe you. Okay, where should I start? Well, what is the Beach of Lynx like? Ah, the Beach of Lynx! All sorts of things get washed up from the electromagnetic sea. Strange-looking boxes and sometimes buildings. Near the beach is a forest that stretches to a valley of buildings. In that forest, there's... It looks like you don't believe a word I'm saying. I'm describing it as best as I can. The more you describe it, the more unbelievable it sounds. But if there really is a place like that, I definitely want to go see it. Yeah, just kidding. Let's go! Huh? Come to the digital world with me. I mean, Hudie's a hacker team, right? Imagine how awesome it would be if such an amazing hacker team went to the digital world. And if I wanted to go, no one knows where it is. We just haven't found the way back yet, but I'm sure we'll find it one day. The digital world really does exist after all. It sure would be great if we could find it. Yeah, and then I can show you around. And if a scary Digimon shows up, you'll protect me, won't you? So that's why you want me to go with you. Ha. It would be amazing if I really could do that one day. Going to an unknown world, seeing things no one's ever seen before, meeting new people. I haven't even fully come to grips with this world yet, but I'd still love to go on an adventure in the digital world. Now I really want to go there. So the eaters... So the implication is the eaters don't have minds of their own, that they just took that memory or parts of that memory or parts of that desire and emotion, and then that's what's twisted them into trying to get back. So we still don't even know what the eaters are, or I've missed that in the deep lore. I can't go. I can't even mention such things. After everything I've put my brother through, I have no right to talk this way. An adventure in the digital world, seeing new things. I shouldn't say things like that. Oh, Erika. You deserve to at least try. That memory affected the eater. Okay. She wanted to go to the digital world, so now the eater wants to do the same thing. So we still don't even know what the eaters are exactly, and I'm wondering if I'm missing part of the story from not knowing Cyber Sleuth. Like, you know, I was warned before doing this, that that this will contain spoilers for Cyber Sleuth, but I think both stories are going to I'm going to need to experience both stories in tandem to really even get the full story. So it didn't really matter which one I played first, or even if one spoilered another. I mean, like, okay, so we know Kyoko's a Digimon. That still leaves 1,000 questions I have, and my other pro tag, Lemons, doesn't know it. So there's still going to be some interesting shock and surprise over there. Eater, stop! You can't fit through there! He'll erode everything around it! One go, digital world. One go. If that Eater doesn't stop, even more of Eden will be eroded. Everyone in Eden will be in danger. Erika, what are you thinking? Erika? Something's not right! The server, it's being eroded! Oh! Get out of there! User has been forced to log out, unable to access Eden. It was Erika. She saved us. What can we do now? This is bad. You heard what she said before we were forced out. Eden has been eroded by the Eaters. Yeah, we're still going, but now I think we're on the last chapter. There's still enough twists and turns in the story that I have more questions than I thought I would have up to this point. Hey. You know what you did, but I'm not exactly in a position to find fault with other people. Anyhow, I'm a walking miracle, the first ever to be cured of Eden syndrome. I hope the fame doesn't go to my head. Who knows, maybe they'll make a documentary about me. Chitose am I, the miracle man. They'll do tests on me every day, but at least the nurse is cute, so it's not all bad. They've done so much for us. Some big brothers we are. Chitose. Huh? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. That was kind of sweet. Like, that is definitely an example of that you can do a lot more dialogue, or you can do a lot of emotion and a lot of storytelling with very few words. It depends on how it's acted and how it's delivered and the pacing and the writing. Just mwah. I make my jokes. It's what I do on YouTube about, you know, the typos and shit. But this has been a pretty damn well written RPG. Oh, no wonder everyone loved this so much. What a great game for my first Digimon experience, you know? Oh no, Erika! Something's happened! Huh? Damn, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't log in. I've never seen such a major error. I don't get it. How did this happen? Rampaging Eater bits assimilated Erika and changed into something different. I'll call them the Eater Legion for now. I think that's what they would have been called if Erika was able to finish her modifications. It doesn't matter what they're called. What, so Erika's not the only one that's been eroded by the Eater Legion? No, because that's probably what Eden Syndrome is, right? That the Eaters were screwing with people's memories. So yeah, the Legion is the Eaters. So really our only questions now that I have for this plot that I don't think have been answered yet are who made the Eater Legion and why. Kishibe has something to do with it, and she's still missing, so she's probably the centerpiece of a lot of this shit. But those are the big questions that we don't have answers for yet. Now it started eroding Eden itself? Erika said that the Eater went through the junction in Eden and tried to get into the digital world. But I couldn't get through it in its Legion form. It started eroding the space around it. So that's what's caused this error. We only managed to get out safely because Erika forced us to log out before it could get us. There's no sign that the number of Eden syndrome patients has increased. Maybe she saved the other users as well. I hate to say this, but she needs to think about herself sometimes. Maybe so, but... Huh? What's wrong with those two? Huh? Those two? Ryuji? Ryuji, what are you doing? I've made up my mind. I'm going to save Erika. Don't be stupid. You can barely even stand. We can't keep going back and forth with you two. Don't try to stop me. I'm responsible for what's happened to her. I failed her as a big brother. Even so, she risked her life to save me. I'm not going to rescue her. I'm going because I have to apologize to her. Oh, fuck off. And if you get yourself killed in the process, just think for a second. You're just as stubborn as your sister. Yeah, it's genetic, apparently. You, back me up on this. Yeah, you're both fucking idiots. Punch him. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just doing this. I want to save Erika too, I guess. Her. What are you doing? Don't encourage... I mean, at least if we're with him, then the chance of him hurting himself is reduced. Are you sure? Don't... Why are there so many thirsty options in the dialogue? I guess the second one. You promised Erika you'd get Hudie back. Really? I want to do that too. You know you won't change my mind. Whatever. Fine, have it your way. You make me so mad. You coming? There's no time to waste. Chitose. Yeah, we're all good friends and Hudie, and we're gonna get our matching clothes. Let's fucking... Oh, God, he's still here. Is there a little shower now? Damn it, Wormmon, don't make me genuinely laugh. I don't want to like you. Why did you have to put a damper on things? This is great, and this is also good writing because you wanna relax from the moment a little bit. So, good timing on the comedy. It was painful to watch, like a scene from a bad movie. Oh, shit. But I'm glad to see you're all getting along, and if I'm happy, Erika will be happy too. Hopefully she'll be able to see it for herself. Hudie is back, now for a strategy meeting. Aww. You kept the team together so far. You can be in charge. Yeah, that's what... Don't be surprised, PyroFalkon. It's what we should do. We need to get a little crown for ourselves. We want you to be the leader. Just for now. How about it? I'm sure you're up for it. Yeah, you'd be great. We all agree. You're the one for the job. Okay, Let's start by going over what we know. We need to log into Eden before we can save Erika. Yeah, but we can't access Eden the usual way because of the error. You have to find another way. I guess we need to contact Yuiko. We probably will have to go to where Eden is headquartered, and I don't just mean where Kamishiro was the company? Kamishiro Enterprises is headquartered. We've been there. We may have to go back there, but I mean we probably have to go to some sort of server farm or something. Yuiko Kamishiro? I couldn't believe it when I heard that Yuiko Kamishiro was Yuigo. I heard she's essentially been running Kamishiro since Kishibe was forced out. She's also arranged for Erika's treatment. If anyone knows a way to log into Eden, it's her. Sorry to intrude. How are you feeling, Ryu? Oh, hello there. Huh? Lady Cop, what are you doing here? It's nice of you to pay me a visit, even after all the trouble I caused in Odaiba. Huh? How often? Not that often. Oh, I didn't realize he was talking to her because he looked at Chitose when he said it. Not that often. Don't look at me like that. She's been here quite a few times. Shut your mouth! One more word and I'll place you under arrest. I just got to inquire about the Hudie explosion. The Hudie explosion? Oh, the building. Hi, Faye. Oh, Faye, you're just in time. What's that vibe I'm picking up? Surely that's all in the past now. Yeah, the two of you had a major fight, but Faye and I are still alive, right? It was more than just a fight. I almost died. Not only that, he went after Yuiko. I can't forgive him that easily. So you're here for revenge? If so, I've got your back, Ryuji. Hang on. You're supposed to be a police officer. Don't make things worse. Diffuse the situation. The Falcon. Yeah, you're both idiots. Let's just get back to work here. Oh, that shut them both up. Ha! You really are a good leader. You too, Chitose, shut up! Sorry. An apology doesn't really change anything. Now, whatever. I didn't come here to have things out with you. So... Don't get the wrong idea. I haven't forgiven you just because you apologized. Yuiko told me to let it go, so I'm just doing what she said. You're lucky she's so forgiving. Oh. She really knows how to hold a grudge. What? So there isn't going to be a fight? Why do you look so disappointed? I only came to draw a line under things. Now that I've done that, I'm going. Hey, hold on. We want to ask you something. Huh? Yeah, we need every ally we can get if we're going to do this. Eden's being eroded by that monster? I know Eden's undergoing emergency maintenance for a mysterious error, but I never expected that. We have to log into Eden to save Erika. That's why we need to contact Yuiko. She's not here. Not there. She's out fighting to save the world. What? Huh? What are you even talking about? I don't really know the details, but she's off dealing with the strange things that have been happening. We can't disturb her. So probably, at this point, she's doing something with the Cyber Sleuth pro tag, I would imagine. I'll help out instead. I'm looking after Eden while she's away. If what you're saying is true, if you can log into Eden and eliminate the Eater causing the erosion, everything should go back to normal, right? That's what we hope. Yeah, I guess that could work. Have you got an idea? In the underground laboratory at the Metropolitan office in Roppongi, there's a login machine there. Called it. Kishibe had it especially made. It was built differently from devices that require normal login authorization, so that Yuiko could log into Eden as Yuiko. If there's any hope, that machine's the key. It's not a nice place. Some bad things happen to Yuiko there. I'm not too fond of the idea. If there's a chance it'll work, let's go. That okay with you, leader? There's just one problem. A giant Digimon appeared at the Metropolitan office a few days ago. The Defense Force has the whole place locked down. It's impossible to get through the front. We'll have to use the Nakano Underpass, which explains why that area is available. Things are starting to make sense. That means there could be guards stationed in the laboratory. Just leave them to me, says Date. From off camera. World's facing danger, monsters on the rampage. I won't pretend I understand everything that's going on, but I'll do what I can to help. Are you sure? We're talking about the Defense Force here. Huh, do you think I haven't got what it takes? Don't underestimate the Tokyo police. I can handle it. And ask Matayoshi for help too. We haven't got time for this. Ryuji's sister is in trouble. It's not as if you have any other choice. Duh! What should we do? I mean, the thing. We don't really, as she said, we don't have chapter 18 our memories. We don't have any other choice, so we got to do it. So let's flip and do it. You? No, she didn't. She wore a skirt. Who the tits was that? Alright, so that's gonna do it for... I don't care. I don't care. Shut up, all of you. That's gonna do it for today. Oh. I'm going to help my friends. Don't forget that omelets promise. Like I said, I'm going to help my friends look after Ryuji and Chitoshi for me. Is... No. Can't be. Anyway. Alright, so... Oh, and yeah, Nokia's going to the digital world? So, Nokia's heavily involved in the in Cyber Sleuth also. So, yeah, probably at this point in the Cyber Sleuth story, Nokia, Yuiko, and Protag are on their way to the digital world to do whatever they're doing. So there must be more to Cyber Sleuth than I think there is. But whatever. That's Cyber Sleuth, this is Hackers Memories, and this is the end of the episode because I have been going too long as it is. So, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another episode. Fully invested in this game. Yeah, if it wasn't for date night with Akamura, I think I would finish this tonight, but I'm a little too invested. But it's fine. Plenty of content is coming on the channel, especially by the time you watch this. See ya.